A very different looking Timbers team that takes the field tonight against a Columbus Crew side similarly searching through answers through a rash of injuries. The Timbers, the Crew from Gentleman Field, and it's presented by the Home Depot. Notably, look at that there. Jack Jewsbury at right back playing for Steve Purdy, who suffered that concussion in Montreal.
Well, the key to this move for me, John, is that I think
the two-time league defender of the year took a ball to the head in practice yesterday. He's being held out as a precautionary measure tonight.
Williams, if he can get the service, Boyd will get the goals.
Our referee tonight, Evan Jurasevich, who was actually the ref for the Timbers Crew game here in Portland last year. He's been refereeing Timbers games since 2008, and he gets us underway. Portland Timbers in the road. Boyd gets a flick. Nagbe, mistake by Garrick. Darlington Nagbe, blocked by Garrick. Still the chance. Timbers howling for a penalty they don't get, and Columbus somehow survives.
Gets caught the wrong side here, Gary, and you think that Nagbe's away, and somehow the defender just gets a block and manages with.
Again, Nagbe, that's what the Timbers love to see, able to turn in midfield with a little bit of space in front of him. Chara wide for Roddy Wallace. The ball on the overlap. Wallace instead! And did that take a touch from Greenbaum on its way through? Yes, it did.
Well, it's actually a really good save, because the keeper sees it late through a crowded body. Rodney Wallace in that advanced position we talked about. It's natural to him, he likes to be in those areas, and he catches it right, and it's heading towards the far corner, comes across some bodies. That's a really good save. Confront the man who's 20-25 yards from goal.
Vukovic down the left back. It's in the cross, knocked down, off the line by Chabola. Jewsbury helps it behind for a corner.
Well, it looked a little leg weary at one end of the pitch, but Mike Chabola has to get the first pat on the back because he got his body in there first, and Jack Jewsbury does the rest, leads the danger. We'll see as it falls. Not quite caught by Mirosevic, but Chabola.
Away by Jewsbury, falls for Josh Williams. That's off the line, I think, from Chara, and into the outside, netting the second attempt.
Two left-offs. This time it's Diego Chara. Just reads the danger. Ball kind of finds its way out to the back post. Nobody's there picking up, and when it's driven across, Diego Chara is the right man in the right place just to get a block there.
Out there in front of the foam line. It'll be Kris Boyd. That close.
Yeah. Well, that looks inches. He blows his cheeks out because he knows that was a great opportunity. They'd worked it quite well. They'd got the ball away from the wall. This is what they're trying to do here. Move the angle so it takes the wall out of the situation. Now he's trying to bend that into the far corner. He's a yard the wrong side of the post. Because the whistle didn't blow, carried on. Some confusion, but Timbers need to concentrate now. Again, I said these are the moments when you dominate the game that you have to make sure you defend properly.
Taking quick and short the corner. Back from Mirosevic. The cross to the back post. What a save that is from Troy Perkins. Williams denied.
Well, this time Williams does hit the target. We've talked about the character of this guy. Let me tell you, I've said earlier in this broadcast, he didn't need to be here today. Almost collides into the post. This is the way his experience and his spirit that he wants to be out there with his team.
Let's hear for Freddie Williams is a bike off the bar last week, a shot off the Burry's free kick. Now Boyd gets a head on it, and Greenbaum saves right in front of Mosquera.
And Mosquera's just wondering whether he could have lunged for that ball. It's a decent header from Boyd, got good contact. He's just trying to steer it down in the path of a teammate. You'll see there, and Mosquera, hands on the head. Just might have threw himself at the ball.
Preparing their third and final change down below. It's going to be a defender coming on after bringing on two forwards a moment ago as Nagbe circles around and creates space. Nagbe running in the Columbus defense. His effort saved by Greenbaum at full stretch, and if he drops it, two red shirts are on the doorstep.
And that's where he's at his best. Darlington just almost picks the ball up a little bit casually. Then he turns, then he's away. And look how easily he leaves those yellow shirts trailing in his wake. Doesn't quite get the contact on the ball that he...
This place will absolutely explode if the Timbers can punch it in late. Captain Jack to take. Boyd can't keep it on frame.
Well, again, this time the ball's a little bit too high for him. He can't control the header.
Blows for full time. A better performance, no doubt about that, for the Portland Timbers. A better result in the sense that it was not a loss, Robbie, but it was not the win they would have so desperately wanted.